Hello, I'm Yosuke from Japan, living in Japan. Call me Yoppy. Please remember that this is the first video on this channel. Yes, I will take you to waku places. What is waku? When you look for some good things happen, you can use waku shimasu. I hope you want to come to Japan after you checked my videos. This time I will show you where you should go in Hokkaido. So where's Hokkaido? Hokkaido is the second largest island in Japan, comprises the largest prefecture. Its weather is harsh in winter with lots of snowfall, below zero temperatures and frozen seas, while in summer it does not get as hot and humid as in the other parts of the country. So how to get to Hokkaido from Tokyo? You can go to Hokkaido by airplane in about 1 hour and 30 minutes from Haneda or Narita Airport to Shin-Chitose Airport in Hokkaido. Then, how to get to Sapporo? You have to take a JR and it takes about 35 to 40 minutes. Once you arrived at Sapporo, you might be hungry. So you should go to eat ramen at Keyaki. They have wonderful miso paste based ramen. There are so many ramen shops serving miso ramen, but Keyaki represents miso ramen in Sapporo. Keyaki is located in pretty much the center of Sapporo's entertainment district, Susukino. If you want to try ramen with more of Hokkaido feel, corn butter ramen is strongly recommended. I didn't eat though. After you checked in the hotel, why don't you get to the Shiroi Koibito Park? What is that? Shiroi Koibito Park is a theme park by Ishiya, a local chocolate company. The company's flagship product is the Shiroi Koibito cookie, which consists of 2 thin buttered cookies and a layer of white chocolate in between. It is one of the most fabulous souvenirs from Hokkaido. I really want you to not to go there alone. I went there by myself and I found this place is for a couple. It's pretty fancy and lovely place. So I was like confused to the extent. Even I had a very good time watching chocolate factory like this. This day was a weekday and it was not so busy. I joined the factory tour. It was only me who joined in the factory tour. So a guide was explaining about how to make Shiroi Koibito and the history of it just for myself. It was a great experience for me. I really recommend and love Shiroi Koibito. I really love Shiroi Koibito, yes. At night, you better go to Noah's Ark in Sapporo, where you can eat robata yaki. It is a cooking style similar to barbecue. You can have seafoods. It was so nice, since a friend of mine from Sapporo took me to the restaurant. You definitely should go. After dinner, buying some alcohol at Seiko Mart and take a good rest. Next day, from the morning, I rented a car and I was heading for Furano and BA. Furano and BA are towns in the center of Hokkaido, known for their pleasant and picturesque rural landscapes. The best time to visit is July, when the lavender fields are in bloom. During winter, Furano turns into a popular downhill and cross-country skiing resort. I actually went there in April and I could not see lavender fields, so it was closed. Unlucky indeed. I ate lunch at BA. There was a lovely hamburger. It was so good. You better try that. After eating lovely hamburger, I went to Blue Pond. Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it? Shirogane Blue Pond is said to be artificial, created by the hand of men. In the late 1980s, Mount Tokachi erupted. In order to protect the surrounding buildings, it was decided to build the dam on the BA River to prevent any mudslides. The Blue Pond is one of the ponds that formed as a result of the construction of the dam. Let's go to see waterfall. It's near the Blue Pond. Here it is. This is Shiroi Falls. It is a spectacular waterfall situated 600 meters above sea level in the town of BA, southeast of Asahikawa. White curtains of water cascading through gaps in the cliff give this natural landmark its name, which means white-beard waterfall. After that, by taking 2 hours and 30 minutes drive from BA to Sapporo, you might be hungry. Again, as for dinner, you need to eat Jingisukan. Jingisukan is a Japanese grilled mutton dish. The dish is particularly popular on the northern island of Hokkaido and in China. It tasted very nice, and I might get a lot of energy from the meat. Final day, I headed for Yoichi. It's 1 hour from Sapporo, 25 minutes from Otaru. Yoichi is a popular tourist attraction as it is a town with a whiskey factory, a wine town, and a town of fresh seafood products. Can you see the beautiful building? I went to Yoichi Distillery, which was built in 1934 by Masataka Taketsuru, the first Japanese who mastered whiskey making in Scotland. The entrance fee was free, and I will be going to a factory tour and can understand how to make whiskey and the history of Japanese whiskey. Actually, at the end of the tour, I could drink whiskey made by this distillery for free. You can also drink some limited whiskey here and better try them. It was so good. If you like Japanese whiskey, you must visit here. I really love here. As for lunch at Kakizaki, it's really recommended by a guide in whiskey distillery from Hokkaido. You can have amazingly fresh seafood rice bowl. So good, yeah? You better eat sea urchin rice bowl I can't explain how good it was. So fresh and good. You definitely should go. It was one of the best seafoods ever. In the afternoon, let's go to Otaru to buy some souvenirs in Hokkaido and see the famous tourist place Otaru Canal. Here this is. Otaru is a small harbor city, about half an hour northwest of Sapporo by train, 30 minutes by bus from Yoichi. Its beautifully preserved canal area and interesting harem mansions make Otaru a pleasant day trip from Sapporo. Otaru Canal was a central part of the city's busy port in the first half of the 20th century. Large vessels were unloaded by smaller ships, which then transported the goods to warehouses along the canal. I bought a whiskey glass. Here are the things on this picture. I bought this whiskey at a distillery in Yoichi. Glass products on the right are probably the most representative souvenir of Otaru. There are so many glass products shops. I didn't understand which shops are the best. You better try to visit some of them, and it is fun to find your best one. By using JR, go back to the airport. At the airport, I bought some souvenirs and eat Hokkaido soul food, soup curry, at Soup Curry Lavi. It's very spicy and good. I'd really recommend that. That's all for 3 days trip. How was it? If I choose 3 places you must go, that would be Ramen and Keyaki, Blue Pond, and Seafood Bowl. Whenever you go to Hokkaido, it must be fun, and hope you enjoy your waku travel. Thank you for watching. I will try to upload videos which you might like, so please subscribe my channel and like the video. I'm happy if you give me some comments what you thought about my video, my English or Hokkaido. So, see you next time. Mata ne! Bye bye!